Are you making yourself sit in front of your desk right now? You want to go out and play, but you have to study. So you're sitting at your desk, but you can't focus, and you're not having any fun. When a weekend passes by like that, don't you think to yourself, I should have just gone out? It's not like I got anything done. If you're not going to be able to focus on studying or work, you might as well push it back to tomorrow and enjoy yourself. That's what weekends are for, enjoying the moment. I hope you're living each moment to the fullest. That's what we're doing here on Kevin's Hot Beat. Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Saturday, April 13 was Sweet Dream by MFBTY. Hello everyone, I'm Kevin from Zea, helping you to forget all your worries for 2 hours each day. Let me tell you how you can join us on Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, and 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. Now I'd also love to hear from you guys. Leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here our Hot Beat message board at www.arirangradio.co.kr. You can write your messages in any languages. And let me tell you about the segments coming up today. In the first half, we'll have Back to the K-Chart, where we take a trip through past Korean music charts. Then in the second hour, we'll have Artist Lab, where we learn more about K-pop artists. Stay tuned, guys! Let's kick off today's Hot Beat with two songs, which is Fiesta by Fiesta and Throw It Away by Ego Bomb. The British poet Lord Byron once said, "The best prophets of the future is the past." If we want to know about the future of K-pop, we have to start with songs gone by. Let's peek at the future with a blast to the past. Back to the K-Chart! Our first segment on Saturdays at Hot Beat is Back to the K-Chart! Yay! Where we listen to past K-pop hits to see K-pop trends of the past, present, and future. The first K-pop chart we'll take a look at is from 8 years ago. Now that's 8 years ago. April 2005. In 2005, the K-pop charts were dominated by rock bands and R&B groups rather than idol groups. Ballads were also more popular than dance music. In particular, the second album of the group SG Wannabe, modeled after Simon and Garfunkel, was enjoying great popularity. In 2005, Korean musicians were also active in Japan. BoA's album became a million seller in Japan, and other stars like Yuna, Rain, Seven, and Liu Shiwon were also doing well there. Let's begin with the songs that were ranked from 15th to 11th on the chart. At number 15 was The Reason Why Opposites Attract, a song on the 6th album of the massively popular group G.O.D. G.O.D. was the first group produced by JYP Entertainment, which was later responsible for groups like the Wonder Girls, 2PM, and Miss A. At number 14 was Yoongun's Let's Break Up from the soundtrack of the drama Sad Love Story, featuring Song Seung-eun, Yeon Jung-un, and Kim Hee-sun. At number 13 was the song Thorn from the second album by the rock band Buzz. Ranked number 12 was the title track of Park Sang-min's 10th album, Tears Glass. And number 11 was Naul's song One's Way Back, a remake of the original song by Park Sunju. Now together with Yoongun, who sang the number 14th song, Let's Break Up, had gained popularity through the R&B group Brown Eyes. Now let's listen to two of these songs before we continue with Back to the K-Chart. Here is number 15, The Reason Why Opposites by G.O.D. and number 13, Thorn by Buzz. That was The Reason Why Opposites by G.O.D. number 15, and number 13, Thorn by Buzz. Now on Back to the K-Chart, we look at K-pop charts from the past. Today, our charts are from April 2005. Next, shall we look at songs that took number 10 to number 6? At number 10, we have the song Take Care, the title track from the fourth album of Sung Si-kyung, whose beautiful, soft voice earned him the nickname Prince of Ballads. This fourth album was also included hits like 두 사람, Two People, and Can We Start Again? Number 9 on the charts was Spring Flower by BMK, the queen of Korean R&B. And number 8 was SG Wannabes, Kwang, whose title means Going Mad from Love. Number 7 was Coward by Buzz. Buzz, a rock band made up of handsome members, had 7 songs on its second album, make it into the top 100. Pretty impressive! Number 6, Jewelry's 그댄 바로 Superstar. Park Jung-ha's cool vocals and dynamic melody went well together on this track. It was a notable dance track on a chart filled with ballads. We'll be back after listening to 2 of those songs. Here are number 9, Spring Flower by BMK, and number 6, Superstar by Jewelry. That was number 9, Spring Flower by BMK, and number 6, Superstar by Jewelry. On today's Back to the K chart, we're looking at the rankings from April 2005. We will continue with number 5 to number 2. Number 5 was taken over by Pyeol and Na Yoongun with the duet News, where the two singers' emotional voices harmonized for a moving effect. And number 4 was SG Wannabes, As I Live. 살다가. Sorry. Ranked 3rd was the debut single from Mose, the top rookie of 2005. It's Love, sung by the actor Park Shin-young in the drama 파리의 연인, Lovers in Paris. The song was written by Shim Hyun-bo, who also wrote the song 사랑해도 될까요? May I Love You, and captured his sensitive, emotional style well. Second on the list was SG Wannabes' 죄와 벌, Crime and Punishment. I mentioned this earlier, but the name SG Wannabe means wanting to be like Simon and Garfunkel. I guess they succeeded it. Because they did so well, SG Wannabes' music and vocal style brought about a lot of change in Korean music and began a new trend. What 2 songs shall we listen to from this group? I think number 3, It's Love by Mose, and number 2, Sin and Punishment by SG Wannabe. That was It's Love by Mose and 이젠 보낼게 널. Yeah, sorry guys. It's pretty addictive, this voice thing. Anyways, number 2, Sin and Punishment by SG Wannabe. Now guys, you're listening to Back to the K-Chart, where we're counting down the top songs of April 2005. Now, we're down to number 1. Must Have Been in Love from the second solo album by Yoon Do-hyun, the vocalist of Korea's favorite rock band, YB. Do you remember the 2002 Korea-Japan World Cup? All of Korea was ringing with the song Oh, Pilsen Korea, hey! Which was also sung by Yoon Do-hyun. It just shows you how much Korea loves him. Yoon Do-yeon is a talented singer who can perform everything from powerful rock to soft, wistful songs like Must Have Been in Love. He has also won acclaim for his work as an MC and DJ. Let's listen to Yoon Do-yeon's Must Have Been in Love, the top song of April 2005, as we wrap up our first Back to the K chart. That was Must Have Been in Love, number 1 by Yoon Do-yeon. And you just heard Let's Walk a Little by Jongin, featured by Gary. Now guys, it's time to wrap up for part 1, and we have to move on for the second hour of Hot Beat. Okay, the last song that I'm going to play will be Not Alone by MIB. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hot Beat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Hot Beat. Welcome to the second half of Hot Beat. That was Saturday Night, 다 같이 춤을 춰요. Saturday Night by Crayon Pop. Now let me tell you again how you can tune into Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City and 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area. And we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. That's ARIRANG RADIO. Arirang Radio. It's a free app, so you can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Now, I'd also love to hear from you guys. Leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.co.kr. You can write your messages in any languages. I'll be playing more music for you now. Now here's Going Down by Choiza and I Must Be Crazy by Sunny Days. To see the big picture, you have to put together all the smaller pieces of the puzzle. On this segment, we try to understand all of Korean music by looking at individual artists. Welcome to the Artist Lab! This is the first Artist Lab, our segment for the second hour of our Saturday show. Each week, I will be introducing a K-pop label and the artists that are signed with that label. The first K-pop label we'll talk about on Artist Lab is YG Entertainment! Woo! YG is the initials of Yanggun, the nickname of CEO Yang Hyun-seok. Yang Hyun-seok is someone who played a huge role in the history of Korean music in many ways. In the 1990s, he was a star himself as a member of the group Seo and Boys, known collectively as the Culture President. After he left the group, he created an entertainment company to train future singers and did so successfully. He began with the duo Jinu Shine and went on to produce One Time is One Time for Your Mind, 울지마 바보야 휘성, 돌아와줘 멀지 않다면, Digital X7, Fantastic Baby, Boom Shakalaka, Big Bang, and 21. He didn't discover them, but Epic High and Oppan Gangnam Style, Psy, are also signed with his label. Today, we will be talking about two of the most popular artists at YG, Big Bang and 21. Now let's start by listening to their songs. Here is Gangnam Style by Psy and Don't Hate Me by Epic High. That was a Gangnam Style by Psy and Everybody Hates Me, Don't Hate Me by Epic High. You're listening to Artist Lab, where we discuss K-pop artists. Today, we're talking about the stars of YG Entertainment. We'll begin with the group that is perhaps the most successful endeavor of YG. Guess who? Big Bang! Woo! Big Bang is a 5-member group that debuted in 2006. The members include G-Dragon, Top, Seungri, Daesung, and Taeyang. They became superstars after their song 거짓말, Lies became a huge hit in 2007. After that, every song became a hit, including 마지막 인사, Last Farewell, 하루하루, Day After Day, 붉은 노을, Flaming Sunset, and Fantastic Baby. They became one of the most recognized groups in Korea. All of the members were handpicked for their talent, which helped them to be successful in their solo careers, as well as in their appearances on variety programs, dramas, and movies. The leader G-Dragon has an especially impressive resume as a producer and songwriter, with many awards to his name. A Big Bang is popular not only in Korea but also in Japan, and has held concerts all over the world in countries like the US, China, the UK, and Singapore. They also won the Best Worldwide Act award at the 2011 MTV Music Awards. We will continue after listening to 2 of Big Bang's songs, which is Day by Day and Tonight. Good night. That was me. Sorry. And you just heard Big Bang's Day by Day and Tonight. Next up, we have a group that's as popular as Big Bang, 2NE1. The members of 2NE1 are just as talented as those of Big Bang. And early in their career, they actually became well known as the female Big Bang. The group consisting of the leader CL, Park Bom, Sandra Park, and Minji debuted in 2009. The name 2NE1 was chosen to represent the new evolution of music in the 21st century, as well as the adventurous and ambitious nature of people at the age of 21. 2NE1 was a superstar group from the beginning. Their talent was incomparable to that of any other new group, and their unique fashions caught the eye of the Korean public. They topped the charts with their debut Fire and enjoyed great popularity with their following singles I Don't Care, 내가 제일 잘 나가, I'm the best, and Lonely, 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 Lonely. One interesting thing is that Sandra Park had actually been a celebrity in the Philippines before she debuted with 2NE1 in Korea. Recently, 2NE1 became the center of attention once again with the news that will.i.am, the leader of the Black Eyed Peas, would be participating on their new album. I wonder how that collaboration will turn out. Let's take a break with 2 2NE1 songs. Here is 내가 제일 잘 나가, hey, I'm the best, and I love you. That was I'm the Best by 2NE1 and another song from 2NE1, I Love You. That wraps up Artist Lab, where we talked in depth about K-pop artists. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any artists that you would like us to talk about on this segment, leave us a line on our message board. As we close the segment, we'll listen to some more music from other new YG artists. Here is EHI's It's Over and Heaven's Door by Eric Nam. You just heard EHI's It's Over and Heaven's Door by Eric Nam. We'll listen to 2 more songs. Now here is Lucky Guy by Kim Hyunjung and Nowadays You by Brave Girls. It's time to say goodbye to Hot Beat for Saturday, April 13. Now, tomorrow we'll have Listener's Choice, where we play the request songs we couldn't play for you during the week, and Talkbox, where we talk about various topics. The last song for Hot Beat is Bitty Boom Betty Boom by 남녀공학. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.